Hey guys, Chris Profi, Musically Obsessed. I'm talking quietly right now because my kids are still sleeping in the other room and they tell me that my voice carries, I guess. So I'm going to talk quietly, but I want to get this contest in. This is for Jacob over at New Sounds and Old. He's over in Denmark, so he's pretty near me in New York. He's celebrating a new channel. He changed his name of his channel to New Sounds and Old. I forget what the name of his channel was before. He did a whole history of it. Real cool guy. He wants us to show a new album from the last couple years and an old album. Well, I've got new albums and old albums. So here's my new album, The Dead Daisies. This is called Holy Ground. Now, this just came out in 2021. I didn't know about the Dead Daisies, but a friend of mine on YouTube and Facebook, Anthony Ferraro, showed this or introduced this band to me. And come to find out, Glenn Hughes is singing on this album. Doug Aldridge is playing guitar. I loved when Glenn Hughes was singing, of course, with Deep Purple. I loved him in Black Country Communion. This is the same kind of stuff. This is cool. It's on Purple Wax. So yeah, that's what I'm going to say. If you like his vocals, and if you like what he did in Black Country Communion, you're going to really like the Dead Daisies. Really, really good stuff. 2021, 2 album, Purple Wax, Glenn Hughes. I mean, that's like a recipe for success, right? So there's my new album. Now, I'm sorry if this is creepy if I'm talking quietly. I'm not stalking you, I promise. This is an old album. This album came out in 1969, and it's an album that I've been just turned on to. Okay, this is called The Genuine Imitation Life Gazette by the Four Seasons. Okay, it's on Philips Records. Okay, now, what is this? This is the Four Seasons psychedelic album. They totally changed their sound. Now, listening to this, I get kind of a psychedelic vibe, but it's not as psychedelic as you think, but it is a kick-ass album. Written by Bob Gaudio and Jake Holmes. Now, what's really cool about this album came out right before Bob Gaudio and Jake Holmes wrote Watertown for Frank Sinatra, which is my favorite Frank Sinatra album. The packaging of this album is amazing. Check this out. It's looks like an old newspaper. And this flips open. Where are you? Come on. And another thing that's really cool, it comes with a newspaper insert. And basically what this is, it's a concept record on the American life culture around the late 1960s into the 70s. The music is a little bit more experimental than the normal Four Seasons album. You know, you listen to it, it's got elements of The Association, it's got elements of, later Beach Boys like Pet Sounds and things like that. And definitely, you hear some Sgt. Pepper type stuff in there. So, they're kind of sort of mixing those, non-traditional Four Seasons, styles into their music. This is one of those albums you either like or don't like. A lot of people don't like it. They think it's too bizarre. I happen to like it. And again, I'm a big Bob Gaudio fan, especially because he wrote Watertown for Frank Sinatra. So these two albums almost are like sister albums for me. Listen to the title track, The Genuine Imitation Life. There's a melody reference to the Beatles song, Hey Jude. And if you listen to it, you'll hear what I'm talking about. So I'm trying to talk quietly. So there you go, Jacob. Go over and check out New Sounds and Old. This is a little contest. I think it ends today, so I wanted to get my video in. I promise my next video, I'll be talking louder. All right, guys, bye.